Okay, everybody, we are about to start watching Dahmer episode 3. I'm super excited to get into this reaction as well, to continue watching the unfolding of the story of one of America's most infamous serial killers. Okay, what are we watching? All right, medication. Is this his mom taking out some medication here? She's trying to stave off those demons. Wait a second, she's pregnant. Absentee father. Whoa, is that the... What is she doing out... At first I thought it was like a phantom or a ghost, but it's not that type of story.
You're how many weeks now?
26.
Okay, so you're well into your last trimester.
He comes from psychological problems. That doctor's just gonna overlook it.
I see you've been put on lots of medication.
That's why we're here today, Doctor. It's the medications. That's supposed to be as needed, but she's going through refill after refill. My concern is the fetus.
That makes sense.
I fear for the child.
I'm not taking the
Don't
thalidomide.
interrupt me. You are
That's
taking
not a
26
solid.
pills a day.
And every doctor makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong, and I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong.
Okay.
So with their lack of knowledge, them giving her all those medications, who knows how that affected the kid as well.
Confused.
I think a lot of, whether it be doctors or even like police officers, they just want things, see, that is not a solid connection. They just want things to be cookie cutter. They want it to be routine. But sometimes you have anomalies. You know, and I bet you his dad actually hoped to just live a happy and normal life. And he married someone who just had more problems than he was ready to deal with. That is why you thoroughly investigate the people you're gonna go into a long-term relationship with people.
Maybe it's like a girl worm. And maybe you're just sticking it in her.
That is not a great analogy.
No,
He's
just
trying to
take
have the
it,
talk with him.
Are you dating any girls at school?
Okay, I'm pausing it. So I think that it's an interesting thing that they have going on, because whenever they are trying to bring about a sense of normalcy for Jeffrey, they always ask him, hey, are you seeing any girls? And I don't exactly know what to make of that yet, or what analysis that I have of that yet, but it definitely kind of is the cue for saying, hey, there's something that's slightly different about him. And there's nothing wrong with being a homosexual. But I think that it's definitely being used as a marker to say, hey, he doesn't necessarily fall in step with the rest of society.
We don't have to talk about this, Dad.
See how almost surgical he is with it? Oh, that was his inclination. Oh, he's trying. He's trying. That's almost sad. That's almost sad.
Okay, no, I found something that was really interesting, and then you think I'm crazy. You always think I'm crazy. Don't you call me crazy!
Hey! Hey, it's none of your business. Go do your homework, Jeff.
They're,
Happy?
I hate you!
you know, I know that in the movie or in the show, they're gonna have all this stuff happening concurrently, but like, and he's even got different genres that he's trying to work with. He's trying to go with like Asian, a little bit of ebony, large, bazooka. I don't know. He's probably trying different things. And I bet you he's thinking about like, yep, the cutting of the flesh. That's what's getting him off. Necrophilia. Necrophilia, that is the name of it.
Hey, Dahmer, do that thing you did in Spanish class, man. It was hilarious.
He's desperately trying. He's desperately trying to fit in. Oh, this is so awkward to watch.
All right.
Do we have to do this? I'm a vegetarian.
Fuck you! Okay, Chaz.
Shut up, Denise. We want to do this.
Okay, Jeff.
Wow.
All right, guys.
The teacher thanked him,
Please be very careful.
and he's being
No trips
encouraged
and murders here.
by a boy. He's getting off
Okay,
on
now let's
this.
go ahead.
Parents getting a divorce.
Award custody to Mrs. Dahmer.
Thank you.
David, I'll always be here for you. If you need me, you call and I'll come get you.
Don't talk to him.
What do we do about Jeff?
Well, he's 17, he's a man.
can figure it out for himself.
Wow, she just left Jeff out to dry. And it said that he was left alone, and he just shouldn't have been. And I know that this is the fictionalized version of it, so a portion of this has to be taken with a grain of salt. So the father is gone for long periods of time. The mother has gone off someplace else. And yeah, he's just by himself there. No direction. It's just a very lonely time.
It's my fetal pig.
Oh,
The whole question of what's that smell, that's a reoccurring thing
you
too.
bet that.
And there's the theme of being abandoned.
Come on, David, let's go.
Oh, further abandonment.
We're leaving.
I can't just leave. I got graduation and prom.
She doesn't realize she's leaving
What are
him.
you talking about? You're staying here.
You can't just leave me here.
Cut this shit, Jeff.
That
You
can't
haven't
be
had
that
a
way.
nice word for me in years. You're just like your father, bonding over what a lunatic I am. You never wanted anything to do with Joyce. Neither one of you. So fine. You got what you wished for.
He's getting in shape because he knows he wants to attract men now. He's fully embracing it. And of course, he develops a drinking problem because he's trying to self-medicate. And knowing about the whole cannibalism thing now, it's like anytime he eats something, it's creepy. Like there's a part of me that actually wants to say, I'm sorry, Jeff. He's timing it out now. Yep. You ain't no runner, Jeff. You ain't no runner. Wait, what's he doing? He's not just trying to meet him. I thought he's about to jump this guy. I thought he was just gonna like, oh, you run, I run, we all run. But no, he's... Wait, he comes back to his place after that? No, that can't. That can't be. Nobody gets held up with a bat and is like, yeah, I'll just go back to your place.
I'm here by myself this whole time. I haven't heard from my dad. Mom said she'd be gone like 2 weeks. That was 3 months ago.
That's tough, man.
Well, you're here now.
Yeah, they're feeling each other. But it's so creepy.
Cheers.
Oh!
Jeff, this is your senior year, so I want to know what your dream is.
What is your dream, Jeff?
I think that's just something people say.
Where are we going with this, Jeff?
It's not people like me.
Is that the same runner? Was it like during the 60s and 70s, did people just like walk around like with bare knee clothes on? I mean, this is perfect for him.
Hey, man.
Is that runner?
Can I get a lift?
This is literally the gazelle offering itself up to the lion. Look how happy he
You
is.
gotta be there.
Man, people were a lot more trusting back then.
I'm Steven.
Sorry, Steven.
What the? Because I'm not that way, man.
Neither am I. I was just joking around.
You told me you would drive me to the concert, okay? I don't know what you wanted, but that's what I want. I want you to drive me there right now.
Don't turn your back to him.
What are you doing? Hey, stop!
Or maybe he did. Okay. But he just got so wrapped up into the pleasure of it all, because that's how his brain is wired.
Oh, no.
See, I don't know if the actual Jeffrey Dahmer went through this kind of like moral conflict, but he knows what to do. That's the thing that's really like messed up and dangerous. He knows what to do. And see, now he's also interested And it, like, he's allowing himself to feel the obsession. I thought he was just gonna, like, put him in acid. Wow, that's what's left. I guess he did. That's what's left of the guy. And so it begins. See, I can't imagine it was this dramatic, but like, for the sake of the show, so, hey everyone, thanks for watching. For the full-length reaction, you can see it on my Patreon. There's a link in the description below. It's just like a cup of coffee, like not even a venti Starbucks cup of coffee, but more like a small Dunkin' Donuts with a small donut on the side cup of coffee. Anyway, thank you for watching. Good night, and I love you.